Moving away from Nigeria, as South Africa observes Human Rights Month, commemorated in 2025 under the theme Deepening a Culture of Social Justice and Human Rights, we turn our focus to the plight of refugees struggling for survival. Now we take a closer look at the 33 families evicted from UNHCR offices in Pretoria in 2023 after camping outside the premises for over a year. They refused to return to their country of origin and did not wish to remain in South Africa either. Now, following their eviction, they were relocated to an abandoned school in a desolate area between Pretoria and Bronkhorstspruit, where they now live in harsh and inhumane conditions. For more on this, we cross live to our correspondent, Bongani Siziba, who has been speaking to the refugees. Hello, Bongani. Can you hear me? All right, Bongani, please go ahead and give us an update on this issue.
Good afternoon, Dashen, and also a very good afternoon to our viewers. Yes, a very good afternoon to you. Yes, as you have rightfully said, that South Africa is observing the Human Rights Day that will be on the 21st of March, that will be on Friday. But we are here in Bronkhorstspruit. I can actually say it's in the middle of Norway because it's at least 2 hours drive from Johannesburg, where there is a refugee camp. If you could remember, 2 years ago, I covered this story when they were brought here. So we have about 16 families that are here, also children, young girls who are supposed to be going to school, but they are not going to school because they are in the middle of Norway. As I was speaking to these people, as I would ask my cameraman Sibonelo just to follow me around so that I can show you the dire conditions that they are living on. I would ask my cameraman just to follow me around so that you can see where they are living, the kind of living conditions that they are living in. Just as you can see, some of them young girls that are here and they are not going to school. Some of them should be in school and they've stopped going to school years ago, some of them 8 years ago. But if I could just come inside this room just to see the kind of conditions that they are living in here, the dire situation that is there where families are living. This is one of the rooms where they are living. As you can see, it's just single beds with blankets and a lot of crates, and some of them, they say they can go for some days without food. And on my right, if Sibonelo can show you around, you can see this kid who is there. He's of going, he's supposed to be at school, but he has never been to school. He's around, I think, 9 years, right? How old are you? 9 years. He hasn't been to school, and these are refugees. Some of them are from Congo. We know that in Congo there is a conflict, so their parents, they ran away from Congo. They can't go back there, so they came to South Africa as refugees. But what basically they are asking for is for them to be taken out of South Africa, because many of them say they cannot stay here in South Africa, because we know that in South Africa also there is a problem of xenophobia and all that. So they want to be taken out of South Africa and maybe resettled somewhere else. But let me just bring in someone. Just can you come over here just to speak to us on the living conditions that they are facing here? Good afternoon. I've been speaking to you and you told me about the living conditions that are here. Can you please tell us what are some of the living conditions that you guys are facing here?
The condition here, it is very, very, I can say, extremely bad, because I think you have walked around and then you have seen how in bad situation we find ourselves. We are here, we don't have a pure water, I can say good water to drink, we don't have a toilet, we don't have a food to eat, we don't have electricity. We live in the middle of nowhere. And then you can see, as I said, we don't have a food, we don't have anything to sustain as a human being. And when the clinic sometimes, once a while comes here, they don't give us medicine. Even them, they complain, we cannot give you medicine because you don't have a food to take with it, the medicine, because a medicine without food is a poison. So that's why you see us here, unless you have another question that you can answer.
Dashan, let me also try to speak to one of
Bongani,
the girls who
so
are here.
sorry to
We're
cut you off,
supposed to be at
Bongani,
school.
but we might not be able to take more people. We actually have to wrap up now. Thank you so much, Bongani.